أهلا وسهلا فيكم مع الجمال والتألق وحلقة اليوم من برنامج Glamour Night مع رولا. ومثل ما وعدناكم الأسبوع الماضي حلقتنا اليوم كمان مع خبيرة التجميل. لسه عنا أسئلة كتير بدنا نسألها ساندرا ليونارديلي، خبيرة التجميل ومدرسة مادة التجميل والميك اب بكنديان بيوتي كوليدج. أهلا وسهلا ساندرا.
Hello.
Okay, thank you for accepting our invitation again. It's so nice to have you with us. Okay, so my question for you now. كل قديش لازم نغسل أدوات التجميل مثل الفرش مثلا، وكيف أحسن طريقة لحتى نغسلها؟
Okay, so understand that when you're using your brushes on a daily basis, they need to be clean. So if you're going to be using them all the time, clean them all the time. Even if it's a light cleaning where you're just wiping them with a cloth, but at least once a week, you should be shampooing them properly, cleaning them properly, and laying them flat to dry. But on a daily basis, if you're using them, they do need to be cleaned because the next day when you go to use them, they'll have product left on them. So you're not able to complete the face the way you want to because you have product left over, and what will happen is that's going to interfere with your new application. Also, if you're using brushes like foundation brushes, you want to remove that old foundation so that when you apply your foundation for the next day, it's from a clean brush. There's no residue or leftover color from the day before. So ideally, when you're using them, you should clean them. And once a week, a very good washing with shampoo or brush cleaner soap to make sure that you've gotten all the product out of it.
So you're saying if you use them every day, we have to clean them every day?
You do have to clean them. Now, do you have to use a shampoo every day or a brush cleaner soap? No, you can always use a wet cloth to go over them and just wipe them for the day. You can use certain little, they have fiber sponges that you can buy that you can brush the brush through that takes away the powder or the color from them. So that you can do on a daily basis just to eliminate color, but on a weekly basis you want to wash them all.
إذا مستعملهم كل يوم أفضل إنه كل يوم ننظفهم لو على الأقل بالسبنج وتنظيف سريع، بس مرة بالأسبوع المفروض إنه ينغسلوا بالشامبو غسيل كتير منيح، وكمان مشان ما يضل عليهم برودكت لما نحط ألوان تانية ما يصير تضارب ألوان مع بعضها وما يعطينا النتيجة المطلوبة. ساندرا، كيف ممكن يأثر عدم غسيل أدوات التجميل على بشرتنا؟
So imagine that you're using brushes that are not clean. First of all, you're going to transfer product onto your face, right? If you don't eliminate the color from the brushes from the day before, you're not going to get the clean, pure color that you're putting on today. The other thing is we have to understand that bacteria grows. So when you're using brushes and any type of moisture has come in contact with that brush, you can run the risk of bacteria forming. You're reapplying it to the face, you're possibly contaminating the face, and that will, one, be bad for your skin, two, ruin your brushes. So hygiene and sanitation is very, very important when we talk about makeup. We want to make sure we are touching the face, a very important part of the skin. We do not want to contaminate it. We do not want to transfer bacteria. We want to make sure that the surface is always clean on the brushes and on our skin.
ساندرا عم تقول إنه لما نستعمل فرش مثلا بالذات فرشاية تبع الفاونديشن بتصير رطبة، والرطوبة بتعمل بكتيريا وهالشي ممكن ينتقل لبشرتنا، والعكس صحيح، كمان في بكتيريا دائما على بشرتنا وهالشي ممكن ينتقل للفرش ويتكاثر عليها، وهالشي طبعا أكيد تأثيره كتير سلبي على بشرتنا، وتواجد البكتيريا بهالشكل هذا أكيد حيكون سلبي على بشرتنا وغير صحي. ساندرا، فينا نستعمل كريم الأساس بشكل يومي بدون ما يأثر على بشرتنا بشكل سلبي؟
So understand that if you're going to wear foundation every day, you need to take care of your skin, which means you need to have a fantastic cleansing routine. You need to make sure that you're exfoliating and that you are treating your skin properly. Ideally, to not wear foundation once in a while is good for your skin, to allow it to breathe, to not clog the pores, to have nothing on your skin so that you give your skin a break, okay? However, sometimes it's not possible and we have to wear foundation every day. Then I advise that you incorporate a very good skin routine where you are cleansing, but cleansing properly, not just washing your face, where you're using proper products to take all that makeup off, where you're using proper products to hydrate your face while you don't have makeup overnight. And it's very important that you keep that routine so that your face stays as clean as possible. facials. Monthly facials are important if you're wearing foundation every day so that you do extract all the dirt that has gone into your pores. So if you're going to wear foundation every day, then I urge you to take proper care of your skin.
احنا المفروض اذا بنستعمل الفاونديشن بشكل يومي هو من الافضل انه نعطي بشرتنا راحة من الفاونديشن حتى تتنفس، بس اذا مضطرين وعم نستعمله بشكل يومي كتير مهم انه نهتم كتير بنظافة بشرتنا والروتين اليومي اللي على طول بنحكي عليه اللي هو الكلينزر والمقشر. وبرأيي مرة بالشهر ممكن نروح عند الأخصائيين نعمل تنظيف عميق للبشرة مشان ننظف البشرة بشكل كتير منيح.
أنا بتحدى كل الأعمار من 7 حتى 90 مشافوك وعقلهم ناطر. أنا بقطع إيدي اليمين أنت منك عادي يا ضعي كل منطق بيقلي مثل الطلقة الروسية إذا ما قتلت بتشلي. أنت منك عادي ولي هيك المنطق بيقلي مثل الطلقة الروسية إذا ما قتلت بتشلي. لك داعي 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 عشفان في بوس طباعي داعي 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 دقات قلبي اسماعي داعي 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 عشفان في بوس طباعي بحياة الله داعي دقات قلبي اسماعي. لك لو حطوا كل الحلوين بكفي وانت تكفي كل شي في عالم بالصين بترجح لك انت الكفي. انت القمر بذاته لك هيدي حقيقة مش تلطيش قلبي وقفت دقاته قديشك حلوة قديش. القمر بذاته هيدي حقيقة مش تلطيش قلبي وقفت دقاته قديشك حلوة قديش. داعي 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 عشفان في بوس طباعي لك داعي 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 دقات قلبي اسماعي داعي داعي عشفان في بوس طباعي بحياة الله داعي قضيها العمر معي. مش بس القالب غالب الله اللي خلق الحلوين من بعد كسر القالب. انا وحياتك بحلف يمين مش بس القالب غالب الله اللي خلق الحلوين من بعد كسر القالب. ما عاد في اتحمل انا بدي روح واحكيها الله حلقها مكمل مش كل يوم بلاقيها. ما عاد في اتحمل انا بدي روح واحكيها الله حلقها مكمل مش كل يوم بلاقيها. لك داعي 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 عشفان في بوس طباعي لك داعي 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 دقات قلبي اسماعي داعي داعي عشفان في بوس طباعي بحياة الله داعي دقات قلبي اسماعي.
ورجعنا لكم وبرنامج Glamour Nights مع رولا ولقائنا مع أخصائية التجميل ساندرا ليونارديلي. ساندرا، شو هي أهم مستحضرات الميك اب اللي ما بتفارقك طول الوقت؟
Honestly, if I could carry everything, I would. But ideally, for myself, just a go-to have with me throughout the day, I always like to have a good lipstick, some mascara, a little bit of concealer, because you never know when you need to cover up those bags under your eyes, and that's about it, because I can take my lipstick. If I need to put a little bit of blush, I'll put it on my cheeks and I'll rose them out, so I can use my lipstick for something else. My concealer is always good, because you never know when you get that pimple coming out, and that will help. But otherwise, that's for me a fresh face for the day.
أهم 3 مستحضرات تجميل ما بتفارق ساندرا هي الأحمر الشفاه، الليبستيك، والكونسيلر بحال طلعت حبة أو شي فيها تخفيها، وكمان مشان تحت العين، والماسكارا. Fair enough. لما نحط ميك اب، هل الأصح نمشي مع ألوان لبسنا ونناسبه معه أو مع لون بشرتنا وشعرنا؟
So the number one mistake is that we try and match our makeup to our outfit, when ideally you should be matching your makeup to your skin tone and your hair color. Because sometimes we're not picking the right colors to wear on us, right? So you want to complement the outfit. You don't want to match the outfit. So what you do is you determine what your skin color is, what the ideal colors are for you, and you try and enhance what you're wearing through the colors that you're choosing for your face. So if you're going to wear something that's electric blue, you probably won't put electric blue eyeshadow on your face, but you may choose something in the silvers with a little bit of blue incorporated in it to enhance or complement what you're wearing.
برأيي أكبر غلطة إنه نحط لون الميك اب نفس لون لبسنا. ممكن نعمل تناسق بين الألوان، بس الأهم إنه الميك اب يكون بيناسب لون بشرتنا ولون شعرنا. ساندرا، لما بتعملي ميك اب العيون السموكي، هاي المعلومة كتير مهمة وكتير ناس بتلخبط فيها. لما بتعملي ميك اب العيون السموكي، هل بتفضلي يكون لون الشفايف غامق أو بتستعملي الألوان الطبيعية؟
Okay, so in the past, smoky eye always went with a nude lip. That was the trend. That was happening back then. But now we are trending in a different way, where they are doing smoky eyes with darker lips. You just want to make sure that you're choosing the lip that's appropriate for the eye. If your eye is smoky, that means you want the eye to stand out. So your lip can still be dark, but you don't want it to stand out. So what you would do is, or what you wouldn't do, is you wouldn't make it glossy or shimmery. You'd keep it matte so that it's dark, but it's still coming across as secondary to the eye. So yes, you can definitely use a smoky eye and a deeper lip. You just want to make sure that your focal point always remains the eye.
بالسابق كانوا يحطوا دائما الألوان النيود على الشفة لما يعملوا السموكي آي، اللي هي العين الغامقة السموكي. بس هلأ تغيرت والموضة صارت إنه عم يعملوا، إذا بدك تعملي اللون غامق على شفتك فيكي، بس حاولي إنه ما تخليهم كتير عم يلمعوا ظاهرين، لأنه بدك الانتباه يكون أكتر على عينك مو على شفايفك، فحطي لون غامق بس يكون مات. خلي الانتباه أكتر على عينك وميك اب تبع عينك. شو هي أفضل أداة فينا نستعملها حتى نرسم جناح الآيلاينر برأيك؟ هل هي يعني الآيلاينر اللي له جناح، هل هي برأيك الفرشة أو القلم أو الآيلاينر السائل؟
Yes, the wing liner. Everybody loves that. So the number one question I get asked as a teacher is, how do I apply the wing liner? What brush do I use? Do I use an angle brush? Do I use a thin brush? Do I use a pencil or a liquid? And it's all personal. I've been doing makeup for 18 years, and I'll be honest with you, my personal preference for me is an angle brush with a gel liner. But that's not necessarily what works for everybody. So my advice is, take all the different products that are out there for liner, try them and try what works for you. You know, let your hand glide over the eye and see how you can perfect that wing liner with which product. Be it the angled brush, be it the small tip of the liquid liner pen, be it the felt tip pen. There's so many different products out there. It really just depends on what works for you.
برأي ساندرا إنه كل واحد عنده طريقته، فالأفضل إنه نجرب كل الطرق ونعرف شو الطريقة السهلة لإلنا إحنا. نجرب الفرشة، نجرب القلم، ونجرب القلم السائل، ونشوف شو الطريقة اللي مشيت معنا على ايدنا، لانه كل واحد عنده قدرات مختلفة وطريقة مختلفة بالتعامل مع هاي الادوات. قديش فينا نحتفظ بادوات الميك اب قبل ما نتخلص منها بسبب مدة الصلاحية؟ في ادوات ما بيكون عليها مدة صلاحية، وشو التأثيرات السلبية اذا احتفظنا فيها لوقت طويل؟
So that's the number one thing that you should really be concerned about is expiry dates on your makeup, and there are certain makeup products that do have expiry dates. And that doesn't mean that when they're sitting in the box they start to expire. It means the minute you open them, once air gets into them, that is when they start the expiration process. So you want to take a look at your makeup. Usually they do have an expiration date, and yes, I advise you to follow that, because nothing worse than getting or putting on makeup that has expired onto your precious skin. We need to preserve our skin. We need to make sure we take care of it. We don't want to put anything on there that could cause any type of reaction to the skin, be it a rash or some sort of disease that you can get. So look at the expiry date. Typically, it can go anywhere from 3 to 6 months. Sometimes some products go a year.
But some products don't have expiry dates.
Some products don't have expiry dates because they don't expire. Then you're okay. Typically powders don't expire. But your foundations expire, your mascara expires, concealer, anything that's moist and wet. The minute it hits the air, the expiration starts. So you want to make sure that you are looking at how long you've used it for. Usually 6 months is a good time to throw it out, even if you haven't used it, because it still starts to expire because the air has hit it.
Okay, and the bad effects on the skin if we don't throw it?
Well, you can get a rash, you can get a reaction, some sort of allergy. You know, it can affect you in so many different ways. It's the same thing as eating expired food. It makes you sick on the inside. It will make your skin sick.
رأي ساندرا أو الشيء الصحيح، أدوات التجميل اللي على سائل عادة 6 شهور، 3 إلى 6 شهور، مثل الفاونديشن، الكونسيلر، أي شيء فيه رطوبة 3 إلى 6 شهور المفروض إنه نتخلص منه. بالنسبة للظلال والباودر، أي شيء باودر ممكن يبقى وقت طويل، غالبا ما بيتغير. هو عادة لما بتغير لونه أو تغير ريحته بالأحرى بنعرف إنه صار لازم نتخلص منه. Usually if the color or the smell changes also.
Absolutely. If the smell changes or the color changes,
then we have to throw it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. سؤالي الأخير إليك اليوم ساندرا، شو نصيحتك للصبايا اللي بيعانوا من حب الشباب أو الأكزيما بالنسبة لاستعمال الميك اب؟
So the first thing I'm going to tell you is if you're suffering from acne or eczema and it's bad, I'm going to urge you to see a doctor or a dermatologist, just to make sure you have proper treatment for your skin and that you're doing the right thing to help heal your skin. I don't advise you to use a lot of makeup. Already your skin is irritated, it's reacting to something. To go and put makeup on top of that can become an irritant. It can irritate the issue. So less is more in this case. Fix your face first. Go see a doctor, get the correct products, get your face back on track, and then start using makeup. The misconception or the common thing that girls do is, oh my God, all of a sudden they have acne or they have eczema or rashes happening and they instantly try and cover them up with makeup, not realizing that they're going to make the problem last longer, that they're not going to allow the skin to heal. And I know it's very difficult to do. It is. As a young girl, you don't want to have problems with your skin. But trust me when I tell you it's better to heal the skin first, and then you can go and buy all those beautiful products and put them on your skin once your skin is, better, in a better condition.
But what if they have a wedding or something?
Different. So those are one-offs. So if you have a wedding or if you have an event, absolutely, you're going to use a thicker coverage foundation, something that's going to allow you to cover up the problematic skin areas. But then you come home, you wash it right away, and you start to treat it again. And that's the other thing, ladies, always remove your makeup at night. Never, ever keep your makeup on overnight. It's terrible for your skin. It allows the dirt to penetrate more into your skin. Clean skin is the best skin.
احنا المفروض انه نعالج هاي المشكلة، نروح نشوف طبيب جلدية قبل ما احسن نحط اقل ما فينا ميك اب، واذا اضطرينا نحط ميك اب بالمناسبات بس. وطبعا اكيد بدنا نحط هاي كفرج فاونديشن مشان نغطي الاكزيما والاكني. واكيد بعد ما تخلص المناسبة لازم نرجع ننظف بشرتنا كتير منيح. والمفروض نتعود على هالروتين بشكل يومي. تنظيف البشرة كتير منيح قبل ما ننام كل يوم. Sandra, from me and from Kنداوى team, thank you so much for accepting our invitation, and it was very informative. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I had such a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you Sandra. Have a good day. So كانت معنا ساندرا ليونارديلي، خبيرة وأخصائية ومدرسة مادة التجميل بكنديان بيوتي كوليدج. اللي حابب يتابع ساندرا على انستغرام it's makeup by sandy 8 makeup by sandy 8. كنتوا مع رولا وبرنامج Glamour Nights من راديو كنداوى.